Okay, so you might be saying, well, if insurance, private insurance is so bad and government insurance would be okay, why are so many people against it? Well, it all comes to the one thing we all know that works: money. The insurance companies make a lot of money by being the providers of healthcare insurance. And so they don't want competition. They don't want the government option. The government option will keep the healthcare insurance companies more reasonable. They won't be able to have really high extravagant costs, because people will have an option. If they don't want to pay the really high premiums for private healthcare, they can always go to the public option, pay lower premiums, and still have access to medical care. So they don't want that. They want you to be stuck trying to pick one high insurance company over another. So the insurance companies, knowing, and the pharmaceutical companies, and some of the other medical companies that are involved, knowing that this is their time to fight, because if they lose this fight now, if they win this fight now, it'll be many years before another president will take it on, because of all the damage it can do to the credibility of a president, because of the fight is so hard. So what the pharmaceutical companies are doing, what the insurance companies are doing, and others who have a stake in this dogfight are doing, they're paying off people big time to become supporters of the private continue the same healthcare banner. And people are buying in. For the congressmen, they're saying, if you do not follow through and support the private health care that we have now, we will give money to your opponent when you are up for election. We will not support you for various things that they might want or need in their districts. And then, of course, just plain old cash in other ways that you can buy off a congressperson or anyone else. So that is why people are so vehement about sticking to the current system. And they're putting fear of Obama, fear of race, fear of, the government between you and your doctor, whereas now you have a corporation between you and your doctor, and the corporation really does not care. It doesn't really make sense to keep the current system, because now an insurance company can drop you like a hot potato whenever they want to. And let me tell you, as you get older, as you get more diagnoses of illness, which will happen to everybody sooner or later in the future, the private insurance companies are not going to want you, and they will not give you this great unlimited care that people think they're going to get. They're going to get higher deductibles, much higher, especially in the future as people get older, and you won't be able to afford the premium plus the deductible. They're going to cover fewer things. They're going to deny more things, and they do that now already. You can hear many stories about private health insurance companies, HMOs, denying care to people that they had promised wonderful services to. So get on board and help Obama pass this health care package, and write a letter of support, and let your congressmen and your senators know that you want this passed and that you think it's a good thing, because even if you're comfortable now, chances are you are only a step away from losing your health insurance, and that would be for you and your family, and being on the uninsured rolls and not being able to afford the health care you'll need in the future. Because once you have a diagnosed illness, according to the current system, you get dropped, because you're not considered a good health care risk anymore.